MJ the Musical is making its return to the San Diego Civic Theatre a week from today, May 5th to the 10th. And this morning we are joined by Jordan Marcus. He plays the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson, in the musical. Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. I'm good.
I have to mention first off that you have a San Diego connection in that you were living in San Diego when this whole journey began, right?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about how that came to be, about what was going on in San Diego before you started auditioning.
Well, I was out here doing theater, actually, which is very fitting. But I had just wrapped a show at San Diego Musical Theater, and one of my castmates there, she asked me if I had auditioned for MJ, and I was like, no. She said, they're going on tour, you should. So she helped me with that. Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Megan, there we go.
Really integral in my audition process for getting this role.
I mean, it's got to be a little daunting to know that you are playing Michael Jackson himself. Tell me a little bit about what the training process was like to, learn the songs, learn the dancing. That has to have been intensive, right?
Definitely intensive, to say the least. I mean, luckily I knew a lot of the songs going in, just because it's some of the most famous, most amazing music in the world.
Exactly.
But yeah, learning the choreography, being in the room with Rich and Tone Talawega, whipping my butt for 4 hours every single day in rehearsal was definitely not easy, but definitely worth it.
We're looking at some of the video there from what people can expect when they come out to see the show. Tell us about how the music and how the musical itself runs, because I mean, there's so much that you can tell to the story.
Absolutely.
Where does it begin? Where does it end? What can viewers expect?
Well, we're sort of dropped into Michael's rehearsal studio in 1992, right before they embark on the Dangerous World Tour. And it's a culmination of a lot of different parts of Michael's life. We get flashbacks to the Jackson 5 days, with him, little Michael with his brothers, and then his days in the studio with Quincy Jones, the off-the-wall Thriller era, and then our present day 1992 era with Michael mounting this great tour while also juggling a lot of other things in his life. So it's a really perfect point to really drop in and look at it.
When you were auditioning, I mean, it has to be a little scary to think that you're going to be playing the king of pop every night. What was your background like leading up to this moment? I mean, you've loved music since you were a kid, but tell us what the journey has been like leading up to now.
The journey leading up to now, I mean, I've been singing ever since I can remember. The dancing and acting bug bit me a little bit later in life, but yeah, I remember getting the call. Me and my family, we were actually at Universal Studios on the day where, I was in line for the Harry Potter ride when one of the associate directors called me and said, "Do you want to come on tour with MJ?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course, absolutely." But then it really set in oh, I have to actually pull this off.
Yeah, you make the call, you're like, "Oh sure," and then I'm sure it's like,
"Oh wait,"
a bit of freaking out after.
A little bit. But with preparation and tons of hours in the dance studio and preparing my voice and preparing my mind to take on this beast, it shows on stage, and it becomes fun after that.
You've been able to tour around the country over the last couple years doing this, coming to San Diego. You're in LA right now for the tour, and then going to be down here in San Diego. Do you have a ritual leading up to it? What's kind of the evening setup like as you're getting prepared for the show?
Well, it's funny because it's definitely an all-day thing. It's not even just an evening setup. I start my warm-up run in the afternoon every day before I get to the theater, and 2 hours before the show starts, I'm there maybe getting physical therapy, warming up, steaming, stretching, rolling out my muscles, doing everything I can to make sure I'm at my peak before I walk out on stage, ready to give the audience the best show they've ever seen.
All right, you'll be down here in San Diego May 5th through 10th, right? Those are the dates.
Yes.
You can get tickets online, visit Broadway San Diego for more info. But an exciting time to be here in San Diego. Everyone's talking about the movie right now, too, so it's a perfect time to come visit.
Perfect timing.
Jordan, thank you for being with us this morning. We
course.
appreciate it.